So with the YouTube, hope you're doing good today, man. I don't even know what day it is, but Wednesday. Hope y'all getting to it, man. I go back to work tomorrow. Just been taking some me time. I got a couple more days of work I gotta do next week. So I'm gonna do a 10-day hitch instead of a 9-day hitch. So, man, look, I just been focused on what God got for me, man. You know, we can be so goal orientated till we forget that God is the goal. If you understand what I'm saying. God is what we need to be seeking. Period. We don't need to be seeking nothing else. We need to be seeking the Lord. Everything else is gonna come. Our goals and our dreams are low-hanging fruit. And I know sometimes, man, when we get busy and, man, I got to do this year, I got these goals, write it down in your, a vision board. I've never done a vision board. You put it on your vision board, you put it on in your calendar and all this stuff. But you don't turn your relationship up with God. Why is that? Like, why is that? Why as Christians, as a church going person, as a Christ follower, like I'm not a religious person. I follow Christ, right? I'm not a religious person. I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm a man of God, right? I have certain principles, morals. I don't care how my flesh feels. Some things I'm not gonna do. Don't care who's looking, who's not. I don't care. So, but I ask myself, why don't I ask God what he wants instead of writing everything on my vision board, writing everything in my journal? Now, I'm a person that believes, go for it, bro. Like, trust me, I'm putting up money right now on a project. Man, it might not work out, but guess what? God is first. I ask him what he think, what he want. Now, my purpose is to help people, is to inspire others, is to glorify his name. That's my purpose, man. That's my purpose. That's why we was created. That's all of our purpose. So, but we get so sidetracked on what's not important, really. Like, none of this stuff is really real. None of this stuff is really important. Now, this is a different level of thinking, though. You know, this is, we in the matrix, y'all. Like, we are programmed. We are programmed. If you haven't read a book called Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life by Bob Proctor, I believe, I encourage you to read that book. That book will wake you up to a sense that it's scary. Like, it's a scary book, bro. But it is very enlightening. It wakes you up. The book is, so the word paradigm means the programming of your subconscious mind. So you got two minds. You got the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. The conscious mind requires your actions to think about things. Turn on the left signal. How much force to throw a football for 30 yards. That's your conscious mind thinking. How to do a math problem. That's your conscious mind thinking. Now, your subconscious mind don't have to think about it. So that's your daily habits, right? If your habit is, I don't know, say your prayer before bed. If you do it so many times, it becomes programmed to your subconscious mind. Scrolling on TikTok, that's subconscious action. Just scrolling. And you look at the clock, you done wasted 3 hours. That's your subconscious programming right there. You don't know where the time went. That's because your subconscious is programmed to scroll TikTok, to pass time by. That's things that you don't have to think about of your subconscious mind. Conscious mind is the things you have to think about to do. So since we've been kids, we've been programmed to raise our hand in the classroom. since we've been kids. Just think about it. Before we knew, like me, my name is Jalen, right? At some point, I didn't know my name was Jalen. When I was 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, like a newborn baby, Jalen. The newborn baby is not gonna, he's not gonna react to it because he just don't know. His mind is not developed yet. But when I was getting 3 and 4 years old, I started answering to Jalen, like Jalen. Then I look. Now my mind, my subconscious mind is programmed now that my name is Jalen. It's powerful. And that's just the surface of it. We can even be programmed with habits, y'all. Stuff that we thought we knew that our parents put on us. And in the back of your mind, like, man, that can't be right. It can't be right to where whatever the situation is, you know that it ain't right? So you start digging. It's like my finances, right? I know it felt weird when I see people buying these cars and during income tax season and having kids out of wedlock. I just knew that wasn't right in my soul when I was when I was a kid. I just knew it wasn't right in my soul. And then when I started studying, going and growing up and started reading the Bible, fasting and really understanding why it didn't feel right to me as a young kid. Because it's a sin, bro. And I'm not saying buying cars and doing it during tax time is a sin, but it's deeper than that. It's the fact that you need to feel important, or you need some type of feeling that cars give you, because you can't afford it. Like, why else are you doing it if you can't afford it? It's the need to need something new. And they can control a lot of us. We in America, man, like stuff come out every year, the iPhones. Like, bruh, why do you need that? Because they got their claw into your emotions. And when you purchase it, it give you that type of feeling. And then guess what? You chasing another feeling. See, that's putting other things before God. In that case, it's a sin. The first out of the 10 commandments, that's one of the commandments. Don't put no other God before me. Like, you idolizing your phone, you idolizing cars. Yeah, okay, man, make your money, bro. And that's right. And look, these therapy sessions is I be talking to myself, because I was just telling my mom and my sister this morning. If we don't take a break from work, if we don't prioritize taking a break from work, keeping the Sabbath day holy, we will start to idolize our job. We will start to idolize TikTok. We will start to idolize YouTube. We will start to idolize things that don't really matter because we didn't keep the Sabbath holy. That's why Jesus worked for God worked for 6 days. They all the same. Jesus, God, Holy Spirit, they all the same. They all are one. That's why he worked for 6 days and rested on the 7th day. And I got to get better with that, because I work in the oil and gas industry, right? We work in 2 weeks at a time. You know what I mean? And I got to get better with that. But if you asking yourself why you burning out, it's because you're not keeping the Sabbath day holy. You're not keeping it holy. You're not taking a break from your work. You're not taking a break from scrolling on TikTok. You're not taking a break from anything, whatever it is. Now, you don't have to, like, anyway. Look, man, we gotta look deeper. We gotta look deeper, y'all. Like, quit surface thinking. That means quit thinking the obvious. It's way more, it's deeper than this, man. It's deeper than this. It's deeper than just going to work and if you like work, that's fine, but it's deeper than that. You're not here to just work. You're not here to just throw a football. You're not here to just buy real estate. That's what I love to do. You're not here to just scroll on TikTok. Bro, it's a deeper purpose and meaning for life than that. It is, man. And we got to stay focused. It's easy to get sidetracked, especially in 2026, because of the internet. We see a highlight reel of somebody else. Now we jealous of them. You don't even know them people, bro. What you see in that video, they rented that car. They rented that house. It's not their house. It's an Airbnb. So, and I'm working it on myself because I just got out of a little rut that I put my own self in because I was overthinking, you know. And God asked for forgiveness. God shined the light back on me and said, "Look, man, come on, we gotta go. We can't stay here. We can't stay here long." So guess what? I done deleted Instagram, Facebook, everything. I post on TikTok, YouTube. You know, I do the things that I can log in and just log out. You know what I mean? But as far as just scrolling man, I be having to let that go sometimes. And maybe you do too. Maybe that's your kryptonite. Maybe that's what's holding you back from pursuing what you want to pursue, is because you see everybody else doing it and you can't get started because, oh man, it took them 5 years to get there. I ain't got 5 years. But bro, in 5 years, you're going to be 5 years older. So why not do it now? Why not start now? But put God first, man. Ask him, you know, Lord, let your will be done. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I encourage you to lock in. That's what I always say. Like for me, man, it's January, February, and I'm locked in, man. I got a 10-day hit start tomorrow. Finna go take my wife out to dinner, out to work, and it's important to really understand and not take advantage of what's important. We're only here for a short time, y'all. We're only here for a short time. Period. So don't waste it idolizing someone else. Put God first, because eternal is forever. When you die, bro, you still got to go somewhere. Eternal is forever. Infinity. So, yeah, man. Lock in. Love y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all getting a workout in. And, yeah, man. It's deeper than this, y'all. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be blessed and not stressed. Peace.